Welcome to Brainwaves, where we delve into the rich history of fascinating places around the world. In today's episode, we are taking you on a journey to explore the captivating history of Hawaii. From its ancient roots to its modern-day significance, Hawaii has a story filled with remarkable events and cultural transformations. In the early centuries, specifically around 300 to 600 AD, a group of intrepid Polynesians set sail from the Marquesas Islands and made their way to the beautiful archipelago we now know as Hawaii. This migration marked a significant moment in the history of Hawaii, as these early settlers became the pioneers of an entirely new civilization. Upon their arrival, these Polynesians laid the foundation of Hawaiian culture, leaving an indelible mark on the island's history. They brought with them their language, traditions, and social structure, which would shape the future of Hawaii for generations to come. The early settlers played a vital role in laying the groundwork for Hawaiian culture, birthing a vibrant tapestry of customs, language, and social structures that continue to shape the islands today. One fundamental aspect they established was the Hawaiian language, known as Alelo Hawaii, which became the primary means of communication among the inhabitants. Alongside language, these settlers brought their rich traditions, comprising captivating myths, chants, dances, and intricate arts and crafts that express their identity and deep connection to the land. Moreover, they developed a social structure rooted in ahapua'a, a system of land division, ensuring sustainable resource management and fostering community cooperation. The arrival of the Polynesians in Hawaii had a profound and lasting impact on the development of the islands. Their influence on Hawaiian culture, language, and traditions created a distinct cultural identity that still thrives today. The Polynesians' deep connection to the land and their sustainable practices of resource management set the stage for future historical events and the establishment of a unique society in Hawaii. Their arrival marked the beginning of a remarkable journey that continues to shape the island's history and enchant people from all over the world. In the late 18th century, a remarkable leader emerged in Hawaii who would shape the destiny of the islands forever. King Kamehameha I, known for his exceptional strength, intelligence, and leadership skills, Kamehameha I rose to power through a series of strategic maneuvers. His vision and ambition played a pivotal role in the unification of the Hawaiian Islands, bringing together the previously fragmented chiefdoms under his rule. Through a combination of alliances and strategic warfare, Kamehameha I managed to exert his influence and establish the Kingdom of Hawaii, becoming its revered first ruler. To solidify his grasp on power and unify the Hawaiian Islands, King Kamehameha I employed a strategic approach that involved forming key alliances with other chiefs and leaders. Recognizing the importance of diplomacy, Kamehameha I worked tirelessly to build relationships with influential figures across the archipelago. Through these alliances, he was able to gain support, consolidate resources, and establish a united front against rival factions. These strategic partnerships not only strengthened his position but also created a foundation of trust and cooperation that would prove instrumental in his ultimate goal of unifying the islands. King Kamehameha I's unwavering determination to unify the Hawaiian Islands led him to employ a combination of military prowess and diplomatic finesse. Through a series of strategic battles, Kamehameha I conquered rival factions and gradually gained control over different regions. His military campaigns, characterized by disciplined warriors and advanced weaponry, proved formidable. Yet, his success was not solely reliant on warfare. Kamehameha I also skillfully utilized diplomacy, offering influential chiefs a chance to join his unified kingdom voluntarily. With a combination of force and negotiation, Kamehameha I achieved his goal of unification, establishing the Kingdom of Hawaii and ushering in a new era of governance and stability. In 1778, a significant moment in Hawaiian history occurred when Captain James Cook, a renowned British explorer, arrived on the shores of Hawaii. As the first European to reach the islands, Cook's arrival sparked a new era of contact between Hawaiians and the Western world. His expedition brought about a profound shift in Hawaiian society, heralding a period of increased exploration, trade, and cultural exchange between Hawaii and the outside world. Captain James Cook's arrival in Hawaii marked a turning point in the history of the islands, as it initiated a period of increased contact and interaction between Hawaiians and the Western world. Following Cook's visit, European explorers, merchants, and missionaries began to arrive in Hawaii, bringing with them new ideas, technologies, and customs. This influx of foreign influence had a profound impact on Hawaiian society, sparking transformations in politics, trade, religion, and daily life. The increased contact with the Western world set in motion a series of events that would ultimately shape the future trajectory of Hawaii. The arrival of European explorers in Hawaii had a profound and far-reaching impact on Hawaiian society. Their presence brought about significant changes in various aspects of Hawaiian culture, economy, and politics. Culturally, the encounter with Europeans led to a blending of traditions, beliefs, and practices, as Hawaiians adopted new technologies, art forms, and social customs. The introduction of Western goods and trade also transformed the island's economy, leading to shifts in production and consumption patterns. Additionally, the arrival of European powers influenced the political landscape of Hawaii, as various factions sought alliances and navigated power dynamics with these external forces. The impact of European exploration and contact laid the foundation for future historical events and ultimately shaped the course of Hawaiian history. To understand the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy in 1893, it is important to delve into the background of Queen Liliaokalani and the political climate in Hawaii during the late 19th century. Queen Liliaokalani was the last reigning monarch of Hawaii, ascending to the throne in 1891. During this time, Hawaii was undergoing rapid transformation due to increased Western influence and the growing presence of American and European businessmen. The Queen faced immense pressure from these foreign powers who sought to expand their economic and political interests in the islands. However, Queen Liliaokalani was committed to preserving the independence and sovereignty of Hawaii. She aimed to regain power from the American and European elite who held significant control over the Hawaiian economy and government. This tension between the Queen's efforts to assert Hawaiian self-governance and the interests of foreign businessmen set the stage for the eventual overthrow of the monarchy. The overthrow of Queen Liliaokalani in 1893 was a watershed moment in Hawaiian history. A group of American and European businessmen, supported by elements within the United States military, orchestrated the ousting of the Hawaiian monarch. These businessmen, driven by their economic interests in Hawaii, aimed to establish hegemony over the islands under American influence. Taking advantage of political divisions and rallying support from local allies, they successfully enforced their authority, leading to the dethronement of Queen Liliaokalani. The Queen herself, who was a staunch proponent of Hawaiian sovereignty, was left with little choice but to yield to the overwhelming power of the usurpers. The overthrow marked the end of the Hawaiian monarchy and laid the foundation for the subsequent American influence in the islands. The overthrow of Queen Liliaokalani marked the beginning of a new era in Hawaiian history, characterized by the establishment of American influence and control over the islands. Following the overthrow, the United States government played a vital role in solidifying its authority and expanding its interests in Hawaii. The American business elite, who led the overthrow, sought to further their economic ventures and gain political dominance. In 1898, Hawaii was formally annexed by the United States, making it a territory and paving the way for increased American presence and influence. American policies and institutions were enforced, leading to changes in land ownership, economic systems, and governance. The cultural and social fabric of Hawaii also underwent significant transformations as American values and customs were gradually integrated into local practices. The overthrow of Queen Liliaokalani marked a pivotal moment in Hawaiian history, one that forever altered the trajectory of the islands and their relationship with the United States. The annexation of Hawaii by the United States in 1898 was a pivotal moment in the history of the islands. After years of Western influence and the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy, Hawaii officially became a territory of the United States. The annexation had profound implications for the people of Hawaii and the islands themselves. It marked a significant shift in governance, legal systems, and economic policies. The United States government implemented policies that favored American interests, leading to changes in land ownership, labor practices, and agricultural production. The impact of annexation was also felt socially and culturally, as Hawaiian traditions and language faced suppression in favor of American customs and practices. The annexation of Hawaii set the stage for decades-long efforts towards statehood and shaped the relationship between Hawaii and the United States for years to come. During the period when Hawaii was a United States territory, significant changes occurred that would shape the future of the islands. As a territory, Hawaii saw the implementation of new laws and policies that aligned with the interests of the United States. The economy of Hawaii underwent transformations, with a shift from traditional agricultural practices to a more diversified economy. The islands became a strategic military outpost for the United States, hosting naval bases and airfields. The influx of American military personnel and investments brought both benefits and challenges to Hawaii. While the territory experienced economic growth, there were also social and cultural tensions as Native Hawaiians navigated the impacts of American influence. Despite these complexities, the period as a United States territory set the stage for Hawaii's eventual path to statehood and further integration into American society. The journey of Hawaii towards statehood was a significant milestone in its history. After several decades as a territory, Hawaii finally achieved statehood and became the 50th state of the United States in 1959. The road to statehood was not without obstacles and debates. There were concerns among some about the impact of statehood on Hawaiian culture and the rights of Native Hawaiians. However, the majority saw statehood as an opportunity for greater representation, autonomy, and economic development. The official recognition of Hawaii as a state solidified its place within the United States and provided its residents with full citizenship rights. Statehood brought increased federal funding, infrastructure development, and political influence for the islands. Today, as the 50th state, Hawaii is renowned for its unique blend of cultures, breathtaking natural beauty, and thriving tourism industry. Statehood has allowed Hawaii to preserve its rich history while embracing its role as an integral part of the United States. And that brings us to the end of our journey through the history of Hawaii. From its ancient Polynesian roots to the unification of the islands by King Kamehameha I, the arrival of European explorers, the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy, and ultimately its annexation and statehood by the United States. Hawaii's history is a tapestry of diverse cultures, struggles, and triumphs. Today, Hawaii stands as a symbol of cultural resilience, natural beauty, and a thriving tourist destination. We hope you enjoyed learning about the history of Hawaii as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. Remember to subscribe to Brainwaves for more exciting episodes exploring the captivating history of fascinating places around the world.